This is me when I'm in my creative process of coming up with an idea, all the way to editing. I know, all these books, crazy, right? Well, this is just me, obsessed with order and perfection, and still I struggle with imposter syndrome. Does anyone else feel like they're just pretending to be a YouTuber? Besties, welcome back to my diaries. Today I want us to talk about something that I've been struggling with. YouTube is really hard, and how imposter syndrome is getting the better of me sometimes. You see the numbers, the views, the comments, and you wonder, am I really cut out for this? Sometimes YouTube isn't just hard, it makes you feel like an imposter in your own creative world. It all starts with a simple idea, but then the doubt kicks in. Is this good enough? Will people even watch this? The process takes too much time. Filming, editing, and re editing. And still, sometimes it feels like it's not good enough. Content creation can burn you out. The mental and emotional toll that content creation creates can burn you down, especially when you're a newbie like me. Long hours spent editing the content and the pressure to upload constantly is always kicking in. There are instances I feel so overwhelmed with editing. Like, for example, there's this video I was doing on the dark side of Mombasa. It's in my videos, you can check that. When I went to upload this video on CapCut for editing, it was 90 minutes long. I kept on wondering, oh my god, how am I going to reduce the 90 minutes to like 20 or 30 minutes of watch time? And still, I feel like 30 minutes is a lot of time for people to keep on watching. I really struggle with editing that video to have it at least at around 30 to 25 to 30 minutes. Repetition that comes with editing. Small YouTubers and big YouTubers can tell you this. When you're editing, it takes a lot of time. You might find that you keep on rewatching and rewatching the same video until sometimes I end up dozing off while in the process of editing. Let's talk about filming. Oh my goodness. Most of my videos are outdoors for those who have watched them, and I'm really struggling with audio issues. Yes, I do have a mic, but at times I find that the mic is not working. I try my best to ensure that the audio is working properly, but I don't know what happens. When I come back from recording, at times I find that I have no sound on my videos, and maybe I had recorded something that was very important for the video. Like, for instance, when I was doing the video on the Grand Nairobi by Grace, I had recorded this guy, a really nice guy, explaining how he participated on the bike race and his thoughts about what should be improved on the race, and also what the government can do by introducing the service lane. My goodness, when I came to edit, I had I had the video, but I did not have the audio. I just felt discouraged. I was like, oh my goodness, all that time that I've spent recording. And it's not that only. Sometimes I even, oh my goodness, it is depressing. Hmm. It can really crush you. Actually, it can really crush you. Because already when you're recording, you had something in mind on how the video will flow, how everything will be. But now you're like, should I just not record this video? Or what do I do? And that is where imposter syndrome starts kicking in. You start asking yourself, are you really in for this? Are you really that bad? If a simple mic can just like fuck everything off. Then there's the growth struggle. It's not easy to get subscribers here in YouTube, especially if you are a small YouTuber or you're just starting. Sometimes you feel like the YouTube algorithm is not favoring you. Like YouTube has something on you. This is where imposter syndrome kicks in full force. It gets worse when the growth is slow. When your channel isn't growing as fast as you hoped, it's easy to think maybe I'm just not good at this. You start to compare yourself with other creators who you've seen that have it all figured out. They have the views, the subscribers, the sponsorship, and you're here wondering, am I doing it wrong? And I don't know what happens, especially on those videos that you've really put in the hard work. Maybe you've spent by going to the ground recording, you've spent hours and hours editing and re-editing, and then, my friend, you post to get like 3 hours, 0 views, one day, 5 views. It's so discouraging. Sometimes you feel like, should I just quit this? Should I just stop YouTube or something? And then it comes to the monetization. It's another thing, the requirements. You need to have 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 watch hours for you to get monetized. Yes, as you can see my page, I have at least 2,000 subscribers, but I'm really struggling with getting the 4,000 watch hours. And many people think that when you're a YouTuber, you have 1,000 subscribers, you are earning. No, you have to get the 4,000 watch hours, and it's not easy, especially when you are starting out. It's something that it's a journey, I can say. Many people have huge expectations when you're a YouTuber that you're just earning, and that time you're using your own money, especially if you're doing outdoors, to go out there and record. You spend, yes, it's an investment, yeah, but that is why I'm saying YouTube is not easy. And despite all these challenges and how seems so hard, keep on going. I keep on going, yeah. On the imposter syndrome, I'm just finding ways of dealing with it, and these are some of the ways that I'm dealing with my imposter syndrome when it kicks in, especially on those crazy days. I acknowledge it. I acknowledge that I have these voices in my head telling me that I'm not good enough when I'm doing this. I acknowledge the fact and I accept. I've learned that even the creators who seemed to have it all still struggle with imposter syndrome, and that tells me that it's okay. It's part of the process. Another way that I'm dealing with this imposter syndrome is I'm learning to focus on the progress, not perfection. I remind myself that everyone starts somewhere, and instead of trying to be perfect, I focus on getting better and better every day on my next video. Also telling myself that every content creator has a unique voice, and that is what makes you different, and that is what makes your videos different. So if I feel like I'm not the best, no one else has my voice, and that is how I'm learning to own it. And then there is you, my viewer, my community. Oh my goodness. Every time I get a message saying that, nice video, I've enjoyed your video, or I see likes there, even if they're one or two, but that's a pat on the back. Tell me that you're doing it. It's okay. There are people who are enjoying your content, even if it's one or two, it's fine. And I want to say thank you for all those who are watching my videos religiously. From my analytics, I can see I have at least 12 people who watch my videos, like at least to the end. Like, they watch my videos. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And also when I see like there are new people coming in and also watching my videos, even if they are new, I still appreciate them. Thank you guys. And this is my advice to my fellow content creators who are still incoming to this industry of YouTube, and also for those who have stayed in the industry for long and they are still struggling as a small YouTuber. This is what I can say: take breaks when you need them, because content creation is not easy. When you feel like it's too much, just take some break, re-strategize, rethink, start again, pause. Shall be okay. That is what I'm doing, And also ask yourself, why did you start this YouTube? Like for my case, I started it to get out of my comfort zone and of course to earn some passive income. When I get monetized, I am looking forward to being monetized. So every time I remind myself that, I go back to the drawing board and I come and check what I have and what I can do next. And also celebrate the small wins. Celebrate that one like, one comment, one share. Just celebrate it. It will motivate you to keep on doing the videos. It will motivate you to wake up. It will motivate you to go to the ground and get that content. And then, as I said earlier, focus on the progress and not perfection. If you focus on that, all will be well. YouTube is hard, but I'm not going to quit it, is what I will say. Share your struggles in the comment section so that we can encourage each other and just hold each other's hand as we are all trying to make some income here. And it would be nice to see your comments. YouTube is hard, but it's also rewarding. That is what I'll say at the end. As usual, don't forget to press that like button, tap that subscribe button. It's like a boost of energy for my channel to keep growing. Peace, love, and light. Bye.